An adverb clause is a group of words that function as an adverb in a sentence. Adverb clauses can be used to add explanatory detail to your writing and explain how or why things happen. To identify adverb clauses, you will need to understand what an adverb does as well as how a clause is formed. Adverb clauses allows the writer to describe relationships between ideas and to connect short sentences. An adverb clause will meet these three requirements. First, it will contain a subject and a verb. Second, you will also find a subordinate conjunction that forms the clause and expresses a complete thought. Finally, the clause will answer one of these four adverb questions: how, when, where, or why. For example, Brittany can pass Professor Gregor's microbiology class if she studies 7 hours a day. Now here we can say the adverb clause starts with subordinate conjunction if, and therefore our adverbial clause here in this sentence is if she studies 7 hours a day. Second example, when Nick and Victoria go camping, their hotel room is wherever they pitch their tent. In this sentence, wherever they pitch their tent is an adverb clause. Adverb clauses are therefore classified under the following heads: adverb clause of time, adverb clause of place, adverb clause of manner, adverb clause of reason, adverb clause of condition, adverb clause of extent, adverb clause of comparison, adverb clause of effect, adverb clause of contrast, and purpose. In today's video, we are going to learn a few of these adverb clauses. To start with, let us understand an adverb clause of time. Children, an adverb clause of time states when something happens or how often. It starts with one of the following subordinate conjunctions: after, as long as soon as, before, no sooner than, since, until, when, or while. For example, I will stay with you until your mother comes home. Here, the adverbial clause is until your mother comes home. Next is adverb clause of manner. An adverb clause of manner states how something is done. It often starts with one of the following subordinate conjunctions: as, like, or the way. For example, he acts like it is a joke. Adverb clause of place. An adverb clause of place states where something happens. An adverb clause starts with subordinating conjunction where, wherever, anywhere, everywhere, etc. For example, people welcomed the president wherever he went. Then comes adverb clause of degree or comparison. An adverb clause of degree states to what degree something is done and offers a comparison. It will start with one of the following subordinate conjunction: than, as, and as, so as, or the. For example, she is as pretty as she is wise. So children, we have taken these many adverb clauses in this video. An adverb clause is a group of words that is used to change or qualify the meaning of an adjective, a verb, a clause, and an adverb, or any other type of word or phrase in the complex sentence. In previous lesson, we learnt about the use of adverbial clauses of time, manner, place, and adverb clauses of degree or comparison. Today, we will start with adverb clause of purpose. Adverb clauses of purpose are subordinate clauses which answer the question why or for what purpose was the main clause verb done. Subordinating conjunctions, they are used in purpose, are in order to, so as to, so that, for, lest, etc. For example, Sarah went to the computer lab to print her research reports. Moving on to adverbial clause of reason. Adverbial clause of reason is directly connected to the main clause of the sentence. It explains and gives reason for the main idea. An adverbial clause of reason usually starts with the following subordinators: because, since, as, in case, for, seeing that, as long as, with, what with, in that, while, hence, and thus. For example, he was late, hence was not allowed to attend the assembly. Next one is adverbial clause of condition. Adverbial clause of condition gives the circumstances under which the action in the main clause will take place. Clauses of condition are introduced by subordinating conjunction if, whether, provided that, so long as, and unless. For example, there will be no problem provided that you keep yourself out of this mess. You will have to take the medicine whether you like it or not. The next one is adverbial clause of result, effect, or consequence. An adverbial clause of result or consequence is used to say what happens or what may happen as a result of the action mentioned in the main clause. The chief conjunction used to introduce adverb clauses of result are so that, in order that, so that, and such that. He spoke loudly in order that everybody would hear him. She was so weak that she couldn't walk. The next adverb clause is adverb clause of supposition. It is used to show unexpected actions. The connectors although, though, even though, but, anyway, but still, yet still, however, nevertheless, nonetheless, are used to form adverb clause of supposition. For example, Tom went to work despite not feeling well. I couldn't eat although I was hungry. So this brings us to the end of one of the subordinate clauses, adverb clause. I hope you understood the different types of adverb clauses and how they represent different types of subordinate conjunctions.